Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I have about 5 minutes of clips from my Road to Grandmaster series to explain my thought process or highlight a certain strategy. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so for this first clip, it is landing from the Ultra shortcut and then shrooming to break a red shell that's targeting me. You can see the red shells before you even land from Ultra, so I shroom once immediately to get back up to speed, and then I shroom a second time, assuming that he will try and red me, and that's why I go left to break it on the crack there. If you play with no game music, you can hear items being used by players around you. You can sometimes even hear blue shells the frame they're thrown. There are 3 signs in this clip that the player behind is drafting me. First sign is that he's in my line. The second is that my trail disappears. And then third, you can hear his engine speeding up as he gets closer to me. You can really only hear the engines properly with game music off, so that's another reason why playing with that is important. And because I didn't get hit while being drafted, I'm able to take Ultra into first. In this Moonview clip, there was just a POW so nobody has items. Once I see this guy get a box, I stay on the left side of the boost pad because he will most likely back on the right side of the boost pad because the next turn is a right turn, and that's what happens. This next clip is keeping an eye on who has reds and anticipating them before they're thrown. I landed from gap wide here to give him some space, and I know that if he slows down at all, he's going to be throwing that red forward. So once I see that, what do? I shroom tight to be able to break the red on the crack. So this Gardens clip is just keeping an eye out for your teammate. So my teammate's in first there, tag A, and immediately I get this blue warning and I dive off to the left here so he can run undisturbed. Okay, so this is going to be our first scenario involving the shock. And right now I'll give you the info. So shock is available, but no one has it yet. So instead of spamming the star to catch up, I hold the star, wait for Les to touch the box, and once he does, I use my star.
So easy to predict shock.
This next clip is on Move You, as I drop the bill here and pull one again immediately after. Many players would opt to spam this build to get back up in the race, but on Move You, it's often worth holding the bill until the end. This strike is super chaotic with lots of obstacles, so you're more than likely to get a couple positions as long as you drive smoothly. Another big thing is how close the pack is. Because the pack was so tight, I was able to hold this bill for a long period of time, but in a race where the pack is far more spread out, you might just have to use it early. If you want the build to last to the line, use it on the second to last turn. On this maple clip, I use my build when first is going into cannon. This is to cover the chances that one of their teammates ends up dodging them in cannon. When there's a guy off meta doing funny things before an item set, you should usually just use your dodge.
I mean, when you see the me backing up and last, like you just got.
In this Gardens clip, I fortunately changed star to Mega, but I didn't dodge. However, I realized that the guy in last one around cut, which is a telltale sign to me that he has shock. So I used my Mega a bit early and fortunately dodge. Okay, this clip is interesting. I need to shroom to block the red, but I also know Thunder is trailing a banana, so I shroom tight to block the red, but I also don't stay in the tight line long enough to be hit by Thunder's banana. Okay, and with this last clip, it's just about spacing from first sometimes. So right here, okay, that's a visual bug. but I don't trick on either of these ramps to give first a little bit of a lead because I just want to stay in second and farm for shrooms. Top 2 has a bit of a break, so I don't need to worry about third or fourth throwing items at me. And of course, there can also just be a blue shell. It's another reason to just stay in second. So yeah, the blue comes here, and I end up just taking the cut with these shrooms.
I don't think that makes it, bro. Oh my god, it does. No way.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you learned something new. And please leave a like, sub, or comment if you want to see another one of these. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.